Okay. This is gonna be a shit show. I just know it. This is 3D Ultra Pinball Thrillride. It's a pinball game based on Hershey Park, essentially. See, Hershey Park. Fact, the Super Duper Looper, built in 1977, tops out at 45 miles. You stole my thunder! I actually have all of these oh, I forgot that causes the window. I have all of these notes on my right here. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. No one wants to hear anything I haven't said yet. Alright. So, I'll explain the table as we go to start, and I have like a bunch of facts. If the game seems to pause, it's because I'm going through 3 notepad files I do not have enough desktop space for. I guess I could shrink my main table facts. Oh no. Alright. Let's get this show on the road. I want to check to see I'm still playing on the right defaults. There we go. We're not wimps. In the worst case scenario, if we don't make it to the wizard mode, there's a cheat to start it. Alright then.
Welcome to 3D Ultra Thrillride.
Alright, the Xbox controller's working.
Wow, awesome skill, dude.
So the goal of the game
Come again.
is to light the 6 pinwheel lights in the middle there.
Please be careful.
We do that by meeting the various requirements as noted, and I'll be going over those. Ah, shit! I'm gonna take a mulligan on that one. Oh. I have my window off center. And I'm watching my monitor here, and I don't have it. It doesn't even show up on the stream. You can see my cursor. I should probably turn off an OBS. Why is Discord? Get rid of it. Don't capture cursor. Steve, you have a phone call, Steve. I swear that's an in-joke. Like, Steve, you keep getting phone calls. I'm gonna hide that in the marquee.
Awesome skill, dude. That hits the spot.
So, I guess I should start with the snack bar light. You just have to hit that snack bar target 30 times. I love the Wildcat. Well, I don't love it. I've never been to Hershey Park, but I really want to get on the Wildcat. Let me see if I can do this off the top of my head. The Wildcat, it's actually the second Wildcat. Oh, that was stupid. The first Wildcat was built in like the 1920s. I can't remember it. I have notes, but that's gonna require me to drop everything to go through this notepad file. Canyon River Rapids. This one I can do off the top of my head. This ride doesn't exist anymore. This ride does not exist anymore. So the goal, as you may have heard if you could understand him, the goal is to get these rafts across. Each rock hit is 25,000 points. Raft making it is 125,000.
Here comes another one.
Oh. Oh. That's bad. No! Ah, shoot.
Those stopwatches will cut down on the way down.
So, completing all 5 Fun Zone modes will light the Fun Zone light. We relight Fun Zone by completing the ride rollovers, as we just did.
Keep riding the
Alright.
to earn thrill points.
Something cool happens if we can get all these thrill ride lights
Excellent.
lit up. I don't know how I got the T. Unless you start with it. I don't think you start with a throw point. I don't know how I got that one. Unless I got it from the snack bar. But thrill zone's open. Alright, I hit something, and that's better than nothing. Because if I hit nothing, the throw meter goes down. And I want to try to max that out. Woo! And completing a set of stopwatches will increase the number of rides. Ah, shit! So let me review. So I talked about how.
Have we been on all the rides yet? Wow, awesome skill, dude.
Today's my lucky day.
That hits the spot.
Today's your lucky day.
2 throw points awarded. Okay. So, K River Rapids opened in 1987, and it closed in 2008 for an expansion of the Boardwalk Water Park for 2009.
Let's head for the thrill zone.
I could not find out anything interesting. It's just your generic Rapids ride, except that some of the boats are now used on the Raging Rapids ride in Kennywood.
Thrill zone. Aim for the cars when they go overhead.
Oh, I was trying to pause the game there so I could tell you about the Great Bear, which is an inverted steel coaster with 4 inversions, a 0G roll, I think it's a cork, a 0G roll, vertical loop.
The thrill zone is now open.
Cool.
Sorry again.
Today's your lucky day.
I should have memorized these. I should have memorized these.
Thrill zone.
The Lightning Racer.
Hit the ramps for maximum airtime. Yeah.
Ooh, the Lightning Racer was like the hot new thing in Hershey Park when this game came out. It opened in 2000, and it's a dueling Woody. And I love me a good dueling Woody. I say like more than one dueling. Oh my god, that death save.
Thrill ride.
Keep riding the rides to earn thrill points.
Here you go.
Please be careful.
So anyway, the Lightning Racer is 92 feet high with a 90-foot drop.
I got the brass
It
ring.
reaches top speeds of 51 miles per hour and lasts about 2 minutes and 20 seconds. The steepest drop, which is also the large 90-foot drop, is 45 degrees steep. And riders can expect G-forces up to 3.6 Gs. Now, you may be saying, but it's a dueling roller coaster. Aren't the tracks slightly different? Yes, they are, but they go to the same elements, so all the statistics level out. The two trains are the Green Thunder and Red Lightning trains. They are renamed Mischief and Mayhem in October for the Halloween seasonal event, in which the ride is called the Wicked Racer. Come on, Locke! Yes!
Wow, awesome skill, dude.
Ooh, thrill point. Corkscrew Coaster's really good at getting thrill points. Look at how much that went up. And also the Way Swinger, even though the Way Swinger isn't classified as a thrill ride. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, I got an extra ride. Okay. Let's make this one count. See if we can get... Because if I don't get the throw point on the next ride, I lose all that progress. Oh, there it goes.
Triple combo.
Woo!
Hit
Kissing
the
Tower.
tower base to move the car.
The Kissing Tower's cute.
Keep going.
Halfway there.
Oh, oh! I have a note in here for when that happens. You should be able to complete this mode, you dunce! Oh, I got an extra ball.
Have we been on all the rides yet? Wow, awesome skill, dude.
Thank you. Come again.
Today's your lucky day.
Hey, check out the photo.
Oh, okay. My ride photo just started Nighttime Fantasy. Alright.
And gentlemen,
So this
your
mode is
attention,
supposed to start...
time for our nighttime fantasy show.
Turn all the red arrows to yellow before the time runs out. Hurry up.
Hurry up.
This mode is supposed to start when you get 10 throw points, so that spells throw ride, but obviously you can also get it. That ended my ball. You can also get it as a random award from ride photos. Kissing Tower, Kissing Tower. Opened in 1975, it's 250 feet tall, round trip,
Is now
and the kiss-shaped windows like see the park. Nothing really interesting. I could not dig up a lot on the fun zone stuff. Ah! Super duper looper.
Thrill Zone, the super duper looper.
Hit the targets for maximum inversion.
No. It was built in like 1970. It was built in the 1970s. The steel coaster, despite its name, it actually only has one loop, and that's the vertical loop. It was the first looping roller coaster on the East Coast. Woo!
Please be careful.
I refuse. You can't make me. And now we have two of the pinwheel lights.
Let's head for the thrill zone.
Oh! Saved it.
Thrill Zone, Tidal Force.
Tidal Force is essentially just a big splash mountain. I could not dig up much information.
Time is running
It's found in the boardwalk area. And as you saw in the Thrill Zone
Way
clip,
to go.
if you stand on a walkway, you can't get soaked by it.
Way to go.
Come on! Shoot.
Cool.
Today's your lucky day.
Alright, up the coal cracker. What do I need? I just need one more light.
Please be careful.
Alright, I got a high score of 10 million. I'm just gonna take a moment to scroll to different parts of my notes. Uh-oh. OBS scared me. The preview scared me. Sorry about that, folks. Alright. I like having a lot of different names on my high score tables. So, Hershey Park was originally founded as a park in Hershey, Pennsylvania. It was founded in 1906. And the first open-air event was a baseball game on May 5th, in which Hershey's baseball team was destroyed by the Felton Athletic Club. Take that. It was a 4-0 game. What do we got?
Today's your lucky day.
I locked the ball on the Wildcat. Ride photo. Brass ring, which awarded a throw point. I guess that's where my throw point came from. Oop. I want to save at least one raft.
Please be careful.
Here comes another one.
Come on. Oh!
Please be careful.
I think this mode is endless. I just saved 2 rafts for 250,000 points. Because I'm cool like that. Woo! As long as the ball was in play, that raft counted. I'm doing much better. Oh. That better be a rock I can get rid of. That raft is stuck in a weird place. I'm wondering... Yeah, that raft is just... Oh, it was stuck on the other raft.
Here comes another one. What a ride. Here comes another one.
I love this music. So rockin'. Oh, there it goes. That was not bad. That was not bad at all.
Wow, awesome skill, dude.
Here you go.
Today's your lucky day.
Ugh. 884,000.
Those stopwatches will cut down on the wait time. Thrillride! Keep riding the rides to earn thrill points.
Whoa! Check that out. Next ride will Next ride will put us over. It's on. Woo! I do not know what the combo shots on this table are. We'll tell you when you have a combo finisher, but I don't know what makes up the combo shots. I didn't nudge.
I'm hungry. Let's go to the snack bar. Wow, awesome skill, dude.
Here you go.
Today's my lucky day. Oh, Reese's!
Excellent.
You have a stupid voice, but you have good taste in candy.
Bumper cars. Use the ball to knock them
Ah,
into
the bumper cars. There actually have been 3 bumper car rides in the history of Hershey Park.
Do it again.
There was the scooter with the K, then the auto scoots, and now the fender bender, which is the current one.
Woohoo! Do it again.
The thrill zone is now open. Those stopwatches will cut down on the wait time. Fun zone.
Ah, the Flying Falcon.
Was fun.
Flying Falcon is a ride that actually closed last year.
I got the brass ring.
Oh, some...
2 down, 1 to go.
Let's head for the thrill zone.
Woo! Oh, yeah! Now, the ride suspended Falcon-shaped cars 100 feet in the air.
Thrill zone.
It was opened in
The
1990.
super-duper
That's about all I could glean from Wikipedia.
Targets for maximum
Isn't Wikipedia great?
Yeah. That hits the spot.
Today's your lucky day.
Ah! Shoot. Please enjoy this excellent music. I'll be right back. I'm gonna have the marquee do my job for me as well. Apparently, it kicks you to this. Apparently, it just kicked me to the player select screen while I was gone. Heard some pounding outside. I wasn't sure what it was. I've got a friend joining me, but she's not on chat. But I told her about it on Skype. She said, "Yay, pinball!" What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was looking to see what name to use. I'll use Chica, my Choco Knight character. Up. Kazuki's still champ.
Welcome.
She has more dirt! There we go. Oh, shoot, I'm using a gamepad. Gotta grab that X quickly before the ball falls on the drain!
Bumper cars. Use the ball and knock them into the target.
Oh.
Do it again.
I know how
Do it
stupid a name
again.
Chica is. Don't rub it in. Ash! I blame you, Red Bumper Car. I blame you. Let's see. I have the information on the scooters. Aha, here we go. The original Bumper Car ride was called the Scooter, S-K-O-O-T-E-R, and was opened in 1926. And it closed in 1931. It was actually located near where Fender Bender is located nowadays. Did I just get through it? You just gave me 3 thrill points!
Come again.
That diet soda, is it like caffeine? Did I just get Diet Dew? How?
That was fun.
I'm probably you probably got jittery as hell from that. 3 thrill points.
Cool.
Getting a lot of drinks. Is there a bathroom target? I'm done. This has gotten like really bad. Where the scooters the auto scooters was opened in 1938. It was the second bumper car ride, closed in 1977, and what used to hold it is now serves food. I think it's like pizza or something.
Here you go.
Almonds were the worst thing that ever happened to Chuck. I have a stick! I have to use it!
I'm hungry. Let's go to the snack bar. I got the brass ring. Wow, awesome skill, dude.
Here you go.
More skill than you. Cradling the ball is like hard because of how large the return lanes are.
Ride the rides to earn thrill points.
Oh. Bring it down.
Here you go.
In California, I go to California, I vacation in California a lot, but, there's this chain of restaurants called Ruby's, and, my sister was looking at California colleges, and my brother brought back some Ruby's caramel corn, and it was like the most delicious thing I ever had.
Be careful.
It's, like, so good. Whew. That was the definition of bad. Boys in those sticks.
Welcome to 3D Ultra Thrill Ride.
Maybe I should start using my picks names. Good old DDR references that are like
Here you go.
large root beer. That did not look like a large root beer. That looked like one of those trucker sizes you get at Circle K or 7-Eleven.
Thank you. Come again.
I'm getting a lot of drinks and not enough Reese's. When I think of Hershey's, I think of the perfection that is Reese's. Yes, that was a slogan joke. No, I am not being paid by Hershey. I wish I was being paid by Hershey. Because that means I'd be being paid to stream. That looked like a bag of peanuts. That wasn't even filled. I need to hit these fireworks targets here. I don't know why I keep aiming for the snack shop.
The stopwatches will cut down on the wait
That's
time.
one locked on the
I
pole
got the brass
cracker.
ring.
Chica's face is gonna be plastered all over Hershey Park.
Let's head for the thrill zone.
This is Smoogle. Face everywhere because of how many ride photos I'm gonna be getting by the end of this. If I keep hitting that corkscrew coaster.
Thrill Zone.
Hey, it's not Splash Mountain.
Hit the target to make a big splash.
Okay, that's totally fine.
Please be careful.
Hey, check out the photo.
Alright. Chica, you earned it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. It's time for our nighttime fantasy show.
Turn all of the red arrows to yellow before the time runs out. Hurry up.
Hurry up.
Ah! I can't look at GIFs. Can you explain that to
Let's go
me?
to the snack bar. Wow, awesome skill, dude. Cool. Excellent.
Is it Barks? Barks is good shit. That's good shit! Spinning color around the NBC, I just need to hear the chimes so I can go see. It's the pinwheel on the Ferris wheel. Let me see. I think that's under general. I think that's under my main table stuff. I'm not gonna keep looking right now.
I'm hungry. Let's go to the snack bar.
I love how the game's like still running in the background, even though that my view is frozen as I scroll these notepad files. This was an ill-advised idea. I needed multiple displays to do this.
Rides to earn thrill points.
Yeah, but the Cyclone table isn't based on Hershey Park, which is a ride, which has an Astro Blasters type ride dedicated to Reese's. You don't get much perfect. You don't get much more perfect than that. It's called Reese's Extreme Cup Challenge. It's quite obvious. I did do a bit of reading on Hershey's Park preparing for the stream, and god damn it, there goes my meter. The Lace Swinger into Super Duper Looper combo strikes again! I now realize that the corkscrew is actually the Super Duper Looper. Except the Super Duper Looper doesn't even have a corkscrew.
Please be careful.
When can we ride the Cyclone, by the way? Hey, Issy, when do you think we can ride the Cyclone?
Excellent.
You don't mind if I call you that, do you? Or if I'm... Also, let me know if I'm horrendously butchering your name. Because I feel like every time I say it, I am. So, Hershey Park, Icenia. Did I say it right?
Welcome to 3D
Alright, so it's a long eye, not a short eye. Okay.
Wow,
I see.
Awesome skill, dude.
Here you go.
Funny thing is, I don't... You bring up the cigar, but I'm just thinking like, first of all, It's very blasphemous for me to be saying this in this context, but I'd rather have a cigar, which are like the chocolate cigars C's has. More proof that I'm on the West Coast, because I actually enjoy C's. Because C's tried expanding to the East, and it's like, what's so great about C's? Give me a chocolate cigar, and I'm gonna be a happy man. Bun thing. Okay, for once.
Thrill zone. Aim for the cars when they go overhead.
Alright, so the goal is to hit the cart so that they kick the ball. Why does that keep happening to me? The thing is, if I'm playing on easy, that doesn't happen. But I'm not a wimp.
Triple combo.
So, while we're in Canyon River Rapids, I'm gonna go over my Great Bear notes. The Great Bear opened in 1988 and was the first inverted looping coaster in Pennsylvania. 90 feet tall with a 124-foot drop, 2,808 feet long, with 50 miles per hour and 4 inversions. The 4 versions are as follows: a vertical loop, an Immelman loop, a zero-G roll, and a corkscrew. I'd explain an Immelman loop, but that would take way too much time and take up way too much space in my notes. It's essentially, in short, it's a loop modeled after the Immelman maneuver, hence the name. The supports on the ride are built weirdly because they wouldn't allow it to... The Great Bear actually goes over an artificial body of water named Spring Creek, but they weren't allowed to build the supports in Spring Creek, so they're built, like, really weirdly. Like, along the edge of Spring Creek is the ride suspended right over it. I took my eyes away for just a second. Now, the Wikipedia article is also perfectly unsourced, so all of this could be one great big lie.
That hits the spot.
Today's your lucky day.
Let me know if I'm talking too fast. I have a tendency to do that.
Please be careful.
The thrill zone is now open.
I'm trying to talk with my older brother and see if we can arrange a trip to Hershey Park this summer.
Keep riding the rides to earn thrill points.
I'm so used to easy where the kickbacks are always active. Plus, the return lane walls are so dang tall, I can't even see where they begin. So by the time I realize that things going in and out lane, it's too late.
The stopwatches will cut down on the wait time.
Alright, here we go. I'm talking a lot more than I expected to in a pinball stream.
Here you go.
That looks more like an empty bag of peanuts still. I'll never get used to that. Wouldn't the bottom be, like, opened out? Don't you, like, stick your hand in those things to spread the bottom? I want to do the lightning racer thing. Get in the... There we go! Now let's build the most repetitive lightning racer ever that doesn't even make it back to the station.
Coaster ride. Your shots will decide which way the coaster will go.
Wait, let's try that again.
The reason I say repetitive is very repetitive is because hitting the same target multiple times increases its value, as you can see along the bottom there. Let's just spam those left quarter turns.
Have we been on all the rides
I
yet?
feel like we're going in circles.
Wow, awesome.
I also feel like we just defied the laws of physics.
Here you go.
Reese's.
Please be careful.
Again, I took my eyes away. I see. I'm blaming you on that one.
I'm hungry. Let's go to the snack bar.
All right, that kickback's dead.
The thrilling zone is now open.
I'm blaming Gottlieb for that one, even though Gottlieb had nothing to do with it. Yes, I would like to play this. If this doesn't go well, I'm gonna tone it down to easy. It'll give me 5 balls. After this, I'm gonna tone it down to easy. I'm also gonna grab the cheat. In worst case scenario, I'll grab the cheat to do lights out mode and we'll just jump straight to the wizard mode. Only 70,000 points? Those need to be worth 100,000 points, and you know it!
Kissing Tower. Ride the car to the top for the most points.
Keep going.
Keep going. Halfway there.
Keep going.
Going. Oh, just wide.
One left.
Wow, check out the view.
The thrill zone.
100,000 points!
That hits the spot.
Wonder if he's still there. Alright then. Ah, Sidewinder.
Thrill zone.
Here, I memorized this one.
Send the ball through the loop.
The Sidewinder is what is known as a Vekoma boomerang coaster. It's a type of shuttle coaster. It has 2 Cobra rolls, and which are referred to as the boomerangs, and a vertical loop. Riders are sent backwards through the station up a hill, and then they're sent forward through the 2 Cobra rolls and then the vertical loop.
Keep riding the ride.
Then they are sent backwards through the same elements for a total of 6 inversions.
Thank you. Come again.
The ride also has access platforms. Also, has access platforms on the Cobra Loop, because when the ride, on the rare occasion the ride does get stuck, it tends to get stuck in those Cobra Loops. Now, the interesting thing is that riders can expect a maximum G-force of like 6.5, but there's padding on the restraints to make it more comfortable.
I'm hungry. Let's go to the snack bar. Wow, awesome skill, dude.
Thank you. Come again.
I'm gonna blame the almonds next time I lose the ball.
I got the brass ring.
You gave me chocolate with almonds. You know that means death. I'm not a fan of almonds. I think Icy's not here anymore. Come back!
Stopwatches will cut down on the wait time.
Woo!
Here you go.
Well, they had to endorse it if they're using Hershey Park. She's back. And Hershey had to endorse this in some way. We don't talk about M&Ms here. M&Ms are literally the devil.
Here you go.
Dang, we got another tank of... We have another keg of root beer.
Thrill ride. Keep riding the rides to earn thrill points.
Well, I keep talking about Hershey Park, which is a real park in Hershey, Pennsylvania. The game's based on Hershey Park. I'm repeating myself again, which I love to do for some reason. There's a couple of Lightning Racer videos I'd love to show you, but when I did an update, the decompressor broke again. The decompressor loves to not play nice. I think I lost the micrometer. I don't think I ever got another throw point. Dang it, that was going to be a combo. That is like extremely unnatural reaction to a nudge. It doesn't like put spin on the ball. It kind of like goes, oh laws, I should be over to the left or right more now because you nudged the table somehow. As C-3PO on the droids, on the Star Wars droids pinball table once said, does the ground feel unstable to you, R2? You just need to get one more ride, come on! Get on the corkscrew!
Cool.
The Super Duper Looper is your destiny! Even though there isn't even a corkscrew on the Super... There you go. Now, was that so hard? Focus on the game. Don't focus on the chat window until I lost the ball. Or they're explaining a mode. Don't you just love stock screens?
Use the ball to knock them into the target.
My favorite stock screen is the Wilhelm scream, though. You're like, ah! I cannot imitate that. You know that really weird scream you hear on like Star Wars and such? That's man being eaten by an alligator, also known as the Wilhelm scream.
Do it again.
Oh! Death save!
Brass ring. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Not a death save.
That was fun.
I love how the bumper car timer is glitched and it keeps running in the background.
The
Oh, I
stopwatches
missed
will
the
cut
ball.
down on the wait time.
Ah! Shoot. Another death save. I'm starting to think the ball is lighter than air. Like, if a breeze were to enter, Hershey Park, this ball would go over. Well, if you got like a Discord set up, you got like a Discord set up, I would love to join you. After this, we're gonna try a game on easy.
Have we been on all the rides yet?
I can yell at you. We can be silly together. Like we are right now. That Discord link at the bottom of the screen, that's not just a plug, that's
Excellent.
actually where everybody joins in the stream to be part of the stream chat. So, if you want to lend your voice to the stream, that link there, jump into the stream channel, it's open to everyone.
Please be careful.
I should probably hang on to these facts if you ever play Thrillride. I should probably hang on to these facts and keep them handy. Because I'm not reading as many as I thought I would be. Oh.
That hits the spot.
Okay. We're getting like nowhere fast. Alright, that's on the flipper. Ah, I hit the fun zone. Even then, there wasn't enough power to get anything much from the corkscrew coaster. I found out why Knott's has so many dang roller coasters. It's like the Knott's family sold it to Cedar Fair, which believes in the power of the coaster, and God damn it, my meter's empty again. Oh!
Please be careful.
Got it!
Please be careful.
Smile for the camera.
Alright. I'm getting like ultra focused now. Alright, it somehow found its way up the corkscrew coaster. At a very high speed, I might add. Cold Cracker, you could have been much faster. You had to be quicker than that, Cold Cracker. Alright. I'm transitioning over to easy. And I'm also gonna pull up the cheat codes for Thrillride so that if we lose again, I can just jump straight to the I can't speak, to the wizard mode. Because I want to show that to you guys. Well, it depends on whether or not I would want to stream this again. And the thing is, I've been putting off my tactics thing long enough. In joke. In joke. In joke alert.
Welcome to 3D Ultra Thrillride.
Wow, awesome skill, dude. That hits the spot.
Fun zone.
What do we got? Lightning Racer.
Welcome to the Lightning Racer Virtual Coaster Ride.
Your shots will decide which way the coaster will go.
Please be careful.
That's spin. That was spin. That was legitimate spin.
Bring it into the station to ride it again.
Ah.
The stop
That was
watches will
unfortunate.
cut down on the wait time.
Wow, awesome skill, dude.
That wasn't skill. That was luck. Skill would be actually getting it off the flipper.
Thank you. Come again.
The almonds is actually worth the same amount as the vanilla. Ha! By vanilla, I mean regular, not vanilla chocolate. Although that sounds pretty good. Why? What is it with the large drinks and looking like they belong to truckers? I swear, I only see sodas that size at Circle K.
Have you been on all the rides yet? I
At
got the
Circle,
brass
at
ring.
Circle K. I love it when my mouth doesn't cooperate. It comes out weird.
Have we been on all the rides yet?
Ooh.
Wow, awesome skill, dude. That hits the spot.
Today's my lucky day.
Excellent.
Bonus held. like 2 minutes, I'm gonna jump straight to the wizard mode. You know what? I'll wait till we have 5 minutes left. Then I'll jump to the wizard mode. Okay.
Have we been on all the rides yet? Have we been on all the rides yet?
Get ready for multi-ball.
Alright then! The Wildcat, this Wildcat is actually the second Wildcat. It's spelled as one word rather than two. Oh yeah, fun thing about this multi-ball is that you can actually enter the thrill zone while it's active.
Jackpot.
That was stupid to keep that flipper alive. I think Thrillride's active now. Or it will be.
Ride. Keep riding the rides to earn thrill points. Please be careful.
Combo. Well, not really a combo, but it was definitely a smooth transition. 4 rides to get a throw point? That's hilariously inefficient. Oh, shoot.
I'm hungry. Let's go to the snack bar.
The thrill zone is now open.
I'm
Lock!
hungry. Let's go to the snack bar.
Alright.
The
Lock.
stopwatches will cut down on the wait time.
I got the brass ring.
Extra ball!
Thrill Zone, the super duper looper.
Hit the targets for maximum inversion. Way to go!
That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it.
Way to go!
Yeah, because it's on easy, the ball can't escape out the top, which is nice. Because that's stupid. It's a stupid rule.
That hits the spot.
Today's your lucky day.
Throw point.
That hits the spot.
Whoa! Dear God, what was that? Icy, did you see the size of that soda? What is that?
I'm hungry. Let's go to the snack bar. Cool.
Mmm. It's like Reese's, except it's like Twix, except it's caramel. I don't know. I've never had a Reese's wafer sticks.
I'm hungry. Let's go to the snack bar.
Get ready for multi-ball.
Multi-ball. Aim for the coaster ramp.
Here you go.
Today's your lucky day.
Wait, let's try that again.
Oh, the extra ball is lit.
Thrill Ride. Keep riding the rides to earn thrill points.
Snack bar requirement met.
Thank you. Come again.
No! No, the meter's going down. Ah, shoot. Okay, this game is now invalid for high scores. We're jumping straight to lights out.
Cool. Excellent.
So I just lit all the pinwheel lights. So once Thrillride's over here, it's gonna jump us straight to lights out.
Thank you. Come again.
Extra ball.
To lights out mode we go.
I'm hungry. Let's go to the snack bar. Wow, awesome skill, dude.
Here you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. The park is about to close. Please gather your belongings and head for the exit.
That's it. Let's turn off the lights. Hit the lights with the ball to shut them down.
This section is now closed.
This section is now closed. Halfway there. This section is now closed.
This section is now closed.
One left.
Please be careful.
Come on. There's 3 left. Oh, I think there are some lights in the... It says 1 left. Why are there 3 left?
Please be careful.
Who?
This section is now...
That's it. Let's pack it up and go home.
But I don't want to go home.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Let's go! It's... So, when you complete... Once you complete Lights Out mode successfully, you start a multi-ball nighttime fantasy, which can award a ton of points if completed successfully. Now watch as I fail to do that.
Halfway there.
Super jackpot.
1.6 million. I think this value goes up, but I don't know how it goes up. And that is essentially all there is to 3D Ultra Pinball Thrillride.
Keep riding the rides to earn thrill points.
Abort game under progress. Well, I am certainly out of practice. Then again, when the time I activated Lights Out mode legitimately was playing a multiplayer game, and when I tend to do that, one of my games always seems to do exceedingly well. So, yeah. Hershey Park was rated #1 family fun park in 1999 by Family Fun magazine. So Disney, take that, Disneyland! Take that! Alright guys, I'll see you next week.